Welcome, everybody. This is Trevor Truck ASMR. I am playing as the brand new killer, the latest killer, known as the Unknown. And I don't quite know what to expect. I don't know what a UVX is, but it certainly looks deadly. In this episode of my Dead by Daylight video, I'm going to be trying out the brand new content. The content that I missed out on, starting with Alan Wake. I definitely want to play as Alan Wake and show you guys what that is like. So, we're going to go on a chase, I think. Where did she go? By the way, you all will notice that all 4 of my survivor opponents are the same character. So this is the brand new survivor character. I have her downloaded and I will probably be playing as her at some point in this video, along with Alan Wake. But I thought, hey, you know what? It's been such a long time. Seriously, why not start with the killer, right? Just for the fun of it. Did she go behind here? Yes, she did. Okay. So, the Unknown is one of the most terrifying killers that I have ever seen in this game. Even more terrifying than the Dredge, if I do say so myself. So guys, while I'm playing this game and trying to concentrate on my objective, I would like to just kind of explain what's been going on. Because, to be quite honest with you all, 2024 has been a very rough year so far. It has been a very rough start for me. And I've just been trying my best to get well. I suffered with some bronchitis last month. And it was one of those things where I kept coughing. And I could not, for the life of me, get rid of that cough. Let's try to teleport. Oh, that's awesome. So anyway, I was dealing with a cough that was just so relentless, and my voice is one of my most valuable assets. As someone who creates ASMR, you know, without my voice, there's very little that I can do. So my voice is actually very important. And so that is one ugly looking killer. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that's so ugly. Let's bust some generators before I completely lose this match. So I have to get used to this secondary attack here. Anyway. So everything that I've posted in from last month until the start of this month has just been old stuff that has been on the back burner, frankly. The compilation is new content that kind of borrows from all the old stuff I did. It was actually quite fun to make the compilation, but man, let me tell you, the compilation took so long, guys. It took so long to make. But I assure you, it was a labor of love. Like, I like what I do, and I want to keep doing it. So, that was the result of the compilation. And, you know, all throughout this time, I just want to give all of my viewers a round of applause, because you all are some of the most patient people that I've ever experienced in my life. Thank you for understanding why I had to be away for the time that I had to be away. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm 100% well. You might even notice that there's a little bit of a nasal quality to my voice, and that's because, honestly, I'm still a little bit congested. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest with you. I really don't want to sound congested, but yeah, I am. The other thing that I wanted to say is that I'm still, even as I record this video, I'm not quite out of the woods yet, because I think I may be suffering with a sinus infection, or at the very least, a viral sinus problem, because my head has been feeling very weird these past few days. So all I ask is that you just please bear with me. It's not going to be perfect ASMR, but as they say, sometimes perfect is the enemy of good, you know? I didn't come up with that. I heard that somewhere. Don't know exactly where it comes from, but I love that quote, and I practically live by it. So, anyway, I just wanted to thank you all again for all your help, all your support, all your comments, the engagement with the videos. You know, the truth is, this remains a small channel, but there's nothing wrong with a small channel. There's nothing wrong with a small community. Sometimes small communities are the best. But I'm very thankful for this channel continuing. What are we up to? Are we 3 years now? So we're 3 years into this game, and I'm enjoying it. But I just wanted to explain how it's been for me. It's been kind of rough dealing with sicknesses. I've never taken more days off of work, and you know, other than last November, I've never taken this long of a break from YouTube and content creation. So, anyway, I just wanted to kind of explain, you know, everything that's been going on. This is the first video of me recording, and it feels so good to be able to talk without feeling like I have to cough my lungs out. It's a miracle, honestly. So anyway, this was our first look, or at least my first playthrough of this unknown killer, and I think there are some really interesting mechanics to really try out. So I know I'll be playing as this guy again at some point. In the meantime, it's time to explore the rest of the new content. We have Alan Wake and also the brand new Survivor that came with this DLC. So, stay tuned, everyone. Okay, everybody. We're at the Cold Wind Farm. I am playing as Sable Ward. She is the brand new Survivor. This is what she looks like. It's always kind of funny how survivors never look directly at the camera. Do you ever notice that? It's kind of weird. Kind of creepy, if you ask me. So, looks like we got some thick fog. Someone had that little perk going on. So we're going to start working on this generator. Now, Sable has some really interesting types of perks. I read through them very briefly, and I believe one of them, it actually allows her to automatically, like, she can successfully unhook herself from a basement hook, no matter what. And I find that's really useful. That could come in handy. But then again, it's also kind of a motivation for the killer to make sure that I am never hooked in the basement, right? So, I mean, It's just different ways of looking at it. There's another one of her perks, which is... Okay, this is awesome. So we're going up against the unknown, which is exactly what I was hoping for, because I want to see how this goes. I actually want to be on the receiving end of the terror that is the unknown. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We'll see if we can go in for the rescue. I wonder if the unknown is coming this way. Yes, he is, in fact. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. Oh, look at the way that he walks. That's so weird, dude. That's so unnatural. He's a smart killer, though. He kind of took the high ground to kind of scope the place out. Okay. I suppose... Oh, that's an illusion. That's not actually the killer up there. I mean, I assume. I guess he could be standing still, right? What was I saying? So, another one of Sable's perks sounds kind of interesting, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it, okay? So, one of her perks is like an invocation, where if you successfully complete it, she will be in the injured state. And as a default, I don't like any perks that automatically put you in a physical disadvantage, like being injured or broken. I don't mess with perks like that. And that's just me personally. I don't think the benefits outweigh the risk. But then again, I'm not the best DPD player in the world. That's just kind of my personal opinion on the matter. I'd be curious to know what everyone else thinks about that. Because, I don't know, I feel like people have different play styles, and there's no right or wrong way to play, but I personally prefer perks that don't leave me injured and broken. I was gonna try to heal Vittorio, but he is making it... Okay, well. Some people don't want to be healed right away. I respect that. But I also feel like it would be wise. Yeah, that's right. I have a lot of opinions. I have a lot of opinions, and I am not afraid to say them. Like, for instance, I think Sable Ward is like maybe F tier as a character. I'm joking, guys. It's just... I'm joking. I think Sable is perfectly fine. She's actually really cool. When she is in the menu, you can see that she's like she has some type of teacup in her hand, which is really awesome. Okay, let's go for the rescue. Anyway, I don't know if there's coffee in there. I don't know if there's tea in there. But either way, it's cool stuff. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for a heal. I think at this point we're safe to do so. So we're going to work together on this. And this is really what the teamwork is all about. Vittorio, do you want... No. Vittorio is like... He refuses to be healed because he's probably a much better player than I am, honestly. Maybe I'm just thinking about this completely wrong, you know? Okay, see, this is the frightening part that I was hoping to get. Like, this guy. Okay, so he shoots these purple things at me. This reminds me of some other killers, honestly. I'm not in the clear yet. I have a feeling he will TP. Yep, he TP'd. Okay, cool. Guys, this is a legitimately horrifying experience. like I said, this rivals the Dredge as far as scary killers go. Oh, look at that. I gave him a very convenient hook location. Okay. I have been rescued by Fang. Always a big fan of that. Alright, let's go rescue Vittorio real quick. Hopefully we can split up. Oh no. So I think the unknown is sort of anticipating a rescue attempt. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, he's getting closer. I'll take a hit for Vittorio because he just got off the hook. Alright, and I'm gonna go this way now. Is he still following? Hot darn, yes he is. Ooh, that's a scary sound. I don't... That's not a sound that's gonna make it to my lo-fi hip-hop relaxation playlist, guys. Okay, so now I have this purple thing on my head. Is that actually slowing me down a little bit? I feel like it might be. Could be just a placebo effect, I guess. Okay, Mr. Unknown. Did you get a haircut recently? I think you could seriously use a haircut, buddy. Fang to the rescue again. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm actually gonna run to safety. At least I feel like maybe it's safety. I don't know. Okay. Let's heal myself real quick. You know, guys, I'm still holding out hope that one of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters can actually become a killer in this game. I mean, seriously, I think it would fit in very nicely. I mean, look, let's put it this way. We have Chucky in the game, right? And Chucky is kind of one of those, like, sure, he's a scary dude. A scary character, all things considered, but let's be honest with ourselves. The way he carries himself, he's kind of like comic relief in a way. So if we can have a character that is perhaps not so serious, I just don't see why we can't have Bonnie. Actually, that does bring up a good question. If a FNAF character could be in this game, which one would it be? I mean, I do think that Freddy is a very obvious choice, but I also feel that you could go with the guy in the third FNAF game. I don't remember his name, actually, but it's the guy in the, you know, the bunny costume. And, FNAF 3 was mildly scary. I wouldn't say it's the scariest one, but he definitely has good vibes to be, like, one of the killers in this game. So I'm gonna stay away from the doppelgangers, because I think if you get close enough to them, there's actually some type of alert that goes off. Okay, that's definitely an alert that goes off. I'm gonna run. We gave so much away in just that moment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna say crisis averted with a question mark at the end because I don't know. No, that was very unlucky. I thought he was coming around the other side, guys. That is very unlucky. Oh no. Pallet? Anything? No pallets around. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Come on, Sable. You can make it to your local Starbucks. Oh, it is not to be. It is not to be. Oh, but I suspect the killer wants his cake and to be able to eat it too. That's why he's looking for Vittorio while I am down. All I know is that I'm pretty much doomed. Okay, well, that's it for me. So this has been Sable Ward. A very, oh, he's doing the fatality. This is gonna be too violent for YouTube. Frankly, it's a little bit too violent for me. Yeah, that's ugly looking. That's very disturbing, actually. Very disturbing. But all in all, that was a good game. So this is Sable Ward. I'm probably going to play as her a little bit more to kind of get used to her. Maybe unlock some new clothing options for her. But yeah, overall, I like Sable. And now that we have played as Sable, it's time to play as our very, very well-respected writer and friend, Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Okay, let's do it. Okay, everybody. So, who am I playing as? None other than the legend, the myth, the man, the legend, Alan Wake. Alan Wake fits this game series like a glove. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Oh, have I already invited danger this early in the game? Dang. Looks like every killer wants a piece of Alan Wake. They want to knock him down a peg, you know? By the way, if any of you have played the second Alan Wake, let me know your thoughts on that, because I'm still kind of midway through the first game. And I've only really played as I've recorded ASMR. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue the series, per se, but yeah, just depends on how I feel. I might just enjoy it on my own, you know? Anyway, we are at the Midwich Middle School, or the elementary school. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite maps. Although I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's a difficult one to work on. But not much time has passed in this game, and we've already done 2 gens, which is really good. So I'm hoping that we can get some more out of this. Anyway, like I said, Alan Wake deserves to be in this game. I sense danger, and yet I'm not feeling like moving from this spot. It's getting closer, and yet I find myself glued to this gen. The prospect of actually popping another gen, getting another one out of the way, it's a very tempting thing. Like, the heartbeat is clearly getting louder and closer, and I should be very concerned, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like staying here. feel like staying here and just finishing this one up. And I think I shall. Okay, got some help from Pop-Tart Enjoyer. Cinnamon Pop-Tart all the way. Is it the best flavor? I don't know, but it's better than a lot of flavors. People kind of have a love-hate relationship with Pop-Tarts, honestly. Okay. So, I have been told to follow. Oh, wait. I need this. I'm trying to get this, thing done. And I've had the hardest time doing it. I finally got 1 out of 2. Okay. Now I can focus back on the actual game. So, I think that Pop-Tart Enjoyer is playing as Sable Ward. And this is like one of her alternate costumes. I gotta say, I don't know if I'm a fan of the hat, but everything else looks kind of cool. The hat kind of reminds me of something that you would see in, like, Final Fantasy XIV. Anyway. Let's go ahead and get this door open. I will stand guard. As if there's anything I can do about it, you know? I think the killer is, Oh, the killer is someone that I haven't played against in a long time. Let's just open it up. I mean, come on. We're just gonna get out of here. Here's the thing, guys. I struggle with this game so much, so that if there's any way that I can possibly survive and get out of there alive, I'm just gonna take my chance. I know we could probably try to farm some extra points, but yeah, I just want to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a quick one with Alan Wake, but Dead by Daylight is a fun game. I get into it and I get out of it, but this is one of those situations where I'm definitely back into it. So I just want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel as always. And there's going to be some more videos now that I feel more able to record once more. So again, thanks for all your support. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right, everyone. Goodbye.